Yeah, that first few minutes of the fourth quarter was, a really important stretch in that game. What allowed you to personally just get going there a little bit in that time?
Really just staying ready, playing the right way. I think that's the biggest thing my dad has always been on me about, playing with energy. Whenever I play with energy, then I'm normally the basketball guys, they reward me. So just trying to play with energy, play with a lot of heart, defensively, rebound the ball, all that stuff.
Yeah, you guys made it really hard on the Clippers defensively. I mean, this team has just defended at a pretty high level for 2 years. What was just your take on, I guess, why you guys were able to defend so well tonight, and why this team is defending at a high level, over a long period of time now?
Do I need to say it again? I mean, I can say it again. Herb Jones. I mean, look, when he is our defensive leader, he runs the defensive game plan a lot of the time, and we listen to him. And he's like our linebacker per se. So, he's been patrolling the defensive seas for us, and so we're just following suit, like I've said many times before.
That block, the most ridiculous thing you've seen him do.
In all honesty, I expect it out of her. I'm not even surprised anymore, but it is pretty cool.
And what about 3 minutes left? Willie went to the lineup that y'all were playing in New York with Z at the point, the three wings, and then Larry at the five. What did you like about just the way y'all were able to execute with that group out there, during some of the biggest moments?
Yeah, I mean, it's great defensively because you can't attack anybody out there. It's also great offensively because everybody's a threat to score the ball. And then Z himself, he's able to just get downhill. Larry's able to play smart and roam around the dunkers, set good screens, offensive rebound, dunk, all that stuff. And so, it was a very versatile lineup for especially like a team like the Clippers when they play small, and we just match up with them.
And T. Lou mentioned post game that for a long stretch there, y'all were able to just go to that same play with Z and Larry on the right side over and over, and they really couldn't do much about it. I mean, how much are you able to see when y'all can do that to teams that kind of just take their spirit when Zion's just able to get to his spot, repeatedly, and they really can't find an answer?
Yeah, I mean, if it's not broke, you don't fix it. I mean, a lot of times there's, like, in basketball, like, the offense is at advantage. And so with Z and his playmaking power as well as scoring ability, teams have to respect the shooters on the outside, and they also have to respect his driving ability. So you almost have to pick one. You can't take away both. So I think that's really what it boils down to.
Trey, could you specifically talk about Zion's competitive fire you saw out of him tonight? He's diving after loose balls, locked up, Kawhi on one possession late, then Paul George after that. And, of course, we saw what he did offensively.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the game, I was telling him, I was like, y'all, like, I got Kawhi. And he was like, nah, I got him. I was like, hey, man, you got it then. I'm not going to fight you on that one because, I mean, that's what you want out of your stars. You want them to take on the challenge. And he understands what time it is. He understands what time of season it is. And, if you want to win in the playoffs and you want to be a star in the playoffs, you have to play both sides of the ball. It's just the bottom line. So I think that's been a big thing from Z as well as BI as well.
Speaking of Z, your first three makes were assists from him, but your fourth was an alley-oop from Najee. What is it like to kind of, was it like a play, or did you guys just connected your eyes, right?
Nah, in all honesty, I saw nobody checking me, and then I also saw the rim open. And I know Najee's going to throw the ball up to me whenever he sees me. He's going to trust me to go get it. And so I think it was just instinct, in all honesty. And, it's pretty cool to be able to shoot in, dunk, Yeah. I got a little bounce now. We're not going to act like I'm just tall.
Hey, Trey, what was just the atmosphere like tonight? Did it feel kind of playoff-ish?
Sensational, I'm going to say. It was really nice. Yeah, it was really nice. It reminded me of those late season games that we had last 2 years, and I just hope it continues to be like that. Yeah.